G'day ladies and gents, welcome to War Thunder with Mags, and welcome to the November 21st Ground Forces event. Today's event, come first for your team in points. Any game mode, any tier, any aircraft, doesn't matter. Just win, from what I can read, it doesn't matter whether your team win or loses, just come first on points. Statistically, well, this event is going to cause a bit of controversy. Statistically, this is the hardest event to complete. 2 teams, 16 players, and there are only two of those 32 players per match that can complete this event. This is going to pull a few people up. But, well, this particular event, I'm not going to recommend a line of aircraft to anyone. This event is about finding a line of aircraft, or an aircraft if you're going to do this in historical, that you love, that you are highly competitive in. Something that, you know, the aircraft when you're having a very bad day, the one you jump into, just have a good time, because you always have a good time flying it. And then fly the door handles off it. That's all you need to do to finish this event. Doesn't matter what tier, nobody cares, just pick the plane that you love the most and go for it. For me, that's British 4-5, Boomerangs and Beaufighters. Now, I played a little bit more aggressively than I normally would. This was my first battle of the night for the event. And normally I hang back a little bit with the Boomerangs and pick my first fights carefully, play defensively. Not this time, and it cost me my aircraft. I flew a little stupid, to be honest. So, rolled over, I've put shots into about 3 different aircraft already. I'm trying to take out this hind. The cannons have ran out because I've been spraying too much and not aiming my shots. I've just taken hits to the back end by an E3. Cannons have reloaded, and critical damage. First Boomerang's out, and it didn't take blood. That's a rare thing for me. I normally at least get 1 kill in the worst matches, so losing the Boomerang without taking anything down was not a great start. But this is why I have 2. So let's see if the second one does any better. Just checking the scores, positions, where everyone's at and what everyone's flying. Now I've noticed we've been tiered up a level bracket in this, where 4-5 lineup and I'm flying against 6-7 aircraft. It doesn't really matter. For some people this it bothers them, but the performance differences in a single level bracket are not that great. The Boomerang, always you'll see, my 4-5 lineup performs quite well, I think. So first thing I've noticed, there's too many Beaufighters in this match. They are everywhere. So got to start thinning out the population. Take the 1-1-2 out. That thing's got 2 cannons and it's manoeuvrable. It's a threat. Another Beaufighter. Run out of cannons at an inopportune time, but come back around. Dodge under that E. He was paying me a little bit too much attention. The Beaufighter's lit up, but I need to make sure it goes down. There we go. Second Beaufighter eliminated. Spitfires. Spitfires can be problems too. Not that one. I just took some hits from a Hurricane that just shredded my aircraft. Now, high boosters playing around. These things are problems too. While their armament is particularly light, their manoeuvrability is, well, it's better than the Boomerangs. It's one of the few that can outmaneuver the Boomerang easily, so I don't want him around. But I ran out of cannon again. I had a perfect shot lined up and I'm on a reload. And the Boomerang's suffering at the moment. I've actually dropped to the top of the kill chart and the scores at the moment. Well, as you can see, I'm getting some attention because of it. So, my 2 Boomerangs are down. That's not what I was hoping for. Not a particularly great start to the match. The second Boomerang definitely covered the loss of the first one, but it's still not enough. But it's okay, I was taken down by another Boomerang, so it's all good. But so many Beaufighters around, it would be a shame not to join the party. Beaufighter 7. Now I've realised by this point that I'm kicking myself. I've lost my two favourite aircraft in my lineup, basically out of stupidity. The second one sort of got ganged up on, but there was no reason for the first one to die like it did. So, played a little bit more cautiously now. The initial rush to try and get kills has gone away. Now time to turn the brain on and aim these shots. Take kills. That's the 40 gone. Swing it around. The Hellcat was being quite troublesome. Actually, I was aiming a little short there. I was paying too much attention to the lead and not enough attention to my ping. You'll notice that on a lot of my videos. I've mentioned it before, but because, you know, Australian internet, this is to the US server, the lowest ping I'll get, and I range between 250 and 300. It's not that hard to fly, but you've really got to learn to ignore the lead target indicators and shoot about half as far ahead again. You've got to anticipate where the target's going to be, you know, a quarter second before you actually see it anywhere near the area. So, next victim. Critical hit. Somebody took a pass at me then, I didn't see who it was. No damage, I just heard one bullet hit. Something with a 7.7, I'd guess. May have been an E1. This spit is getting awfully close, so I try and do a loop here. Now again, the loop there was to arrest my lateral movement speed, so I can pull in behind him, give him a chance to move out from underneath me, but without losing too much energy. I don't want to get caught in a low position, especially not in a domination map at the center runway during this event. This thing would become a giant target. I needed enough energy back up to run. But I seem to have pulled out of the fight, so I'll do a quick loop, gain a little bit of altitude. Only losing a little bit of speed, put me on a dive return. 112. Critical hit, he pulls underneath. Very underrated aircraft, those things. Only get an assist on him, but that's alright. I actually should pick up the premium one of those at some side soon. I do like them. They're basically the German version of the Boomerang. That's another Spitfire out. Now I'm just hunting for easy targets, but the second runway on this map seems to have become a very unpopular place to be at the moment. So this Beaufighter will have to go next. I'm aware of the Hurricane below me and he's trying to get an angle on me. So I just twist the aircraft, provide the smallest target so he can't get anything too accurate. But that did kill me some speed, so that's alright, I'll take a Buford instead. Yeah. I'm not that picky. Buford's out. Continue on with the speed. The tail gunner's going off, so I know there's someone back there. I think he was taking a peg at that Spitfire. Got enough range now to bring it around again. 112 on, oh sorry, the 217 on high. He was interesting me, but there were lower targets. I don't want to take them all away. He's already got a Beaufighter on him, so I'll leave him alone. That Spitfire, however, beautiful. I wasn't going to continue going nose to nose there, I just wanted a quick burst in. The Beaufighters are particularly prone with their large cockpits to taking pilot deaths, especially for high velocity 50 caliber rounds, and that Wildcat has a lot of 50 calibers. So he ejects out, only got an assist. Now I actually have another Beaufighter on my tail at the moment, and he is shredding me. I've got a dead engine, he's crippling the wings, I just cannot bring this thing around fast enough. Tail gunner's filling them full of holes at the moment, but his aim isn't quite good enough. I'll have to discipline the gunner. For a second there, that Beaufighter was close enough, my rear gunner should have been able to reach out and just kick the control stick out of the way. Yep, I'm sitting top of the points. All three runways are capped. This match is pretty much over, but try and get another couple of kills anyway. Now, P40 with the rammer title. P36G, nah, he'll be the more appropriate one. Get a good hit and take a ram right at the end. The poor Boo doesn't make it. So, mission results. 10 kills for 3 losses. 2,985 points, which put me not only at the top point score for my team and completed the event first round out, but top point score for the entire match. Got the fighter award. K came in with 7 kills for 3 losses at 2,162. We put him at the 3rd highest points of the game and 2nd place on the team. So bloody good match. Yeah, so we came in on points was 26,475 Silver Lions, 37,530 XP. I like this event. This was easy. 10 minutes to complete. Statistically, it's going to be a very hard event for people to complete. The competition for it is going to be high. As I said, aircraft to fly out. Fly the aircraft that you enjoy flying best and you're best at flying. That's the easiest way to complete the event. The fighter lines that you absolutely love and you tend to lead the pack in. If they're level 4s, awesome. If they're level 10s, that's the way to go. This will get people flying. This event will get people flying their best aircraft and, well, having a really good time doing it. The best aircraft tend to be the ones that you enjoy flying the most. Well, that was the November 21st event. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please click like if you do. Subscribe if you want to see more. Have good luck with the events. Fly smart, fly safe, and I'll catch you in the skies.